Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in Minecraft. We're doing it a little bit differently this time. We're gonna have two different... Oh my god. We're gonna have two different teams, the red team and the blue team. They're not allowed to pass the barrier until 10 minutes in. They're to build a city, and they're going to be graded on A, how nice the city is within the 10 minutes, and then they're secondly going to be graded on how much they're able to murder the other city after the 10 minutes. So, scoring's going to be done by impartial judges, me, Silly, and KK. And we're going to go ahead and get started soon. Super exciting. How are you guys doing down here? You guys look wonderful. Very exciting. You guys look extremely excited to begin this. Okay, blue team. Let's make sure everyone's ready. Blue team, are you ready? Give me a shout. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, yeah, blue team is ready. Okay, red team, are you gonna win? Are you guys ready? Are you gonna win this one for Mother Russia? Yes. Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheaters will be banned. You have until 8 o'clock p.m. my time. You are all going to be released. Remember, your first judging is on the quality of your city. You're not allowed to pass the line. You are not allowed to go too far away. And too far away is like outside of render view. If you're caught cheating, you will be banned and there's a whitelist on, so you won't be able to reconnect. But with that, let's see how they're doing. It looks like Wheat Bread Sauce is really getting into that tree there, pushing as far as he can to get that beautiful oak wood. And then blue team over here, we've got people also punching trees. It's almost like this is Minecraft or something. Hi there. Go into spectator. Ooh, that's a good point. Okay, what else do we have going on? We've got people clearing out the area, trying to get seeds. That's a good strategy, considering food. Although in 10 minutes, I'm not sure how much farming you can really do. A lot of this is going to be down to organization and making use of the landscape. Will they be able to build a city within the amount of time required? Who's going to figure out where all of the roads are going? Are they going to be able to figure out a structure for their government? These are all good ideas. Oh, it looks like TIE Fighter is actually beginning digging out a spot for a road. Or for a house. I'm not sure which. Either, I guess, work for a city. It's definitely less lazy than the style of road I did in the previous City Skylines in Minecraft, where I just put it over the grass. This is a high quality road. Ooh, made of wood. Wooden roads. Oh, he's putting a design in the road. That's like +2 points right there. What else do we have? Wow, we've got a very large... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Grotto was trying to make here, but it would be kind of funny to knock him off of it. That would be kind of funny. Oh, I'm sorry I had to do it. Okay, so continuing onwards. What progress is being made? The first road over here is having a lot of success. A lot's going on here. I really like that design. The birch and the oak does work together very well, but with only a little part of a road. Greco is thoroughly unimpressed. With only a little part of a road, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this off. Although a farm is starting over here. I don't know. It's further ahead than the red team, which the red... Oh, that's silly. Okay, silly for a second. This is like North Korea and South Korea. This is the like demilitarized zone, and walking across is like a very rare occurrence. At some point it will be open though. at some point. Okay, let's see how it's going. Oh, these guys are using a very different road design, using dirt as their accents rather than a different kind of wood. Very, very cost effective, I guess. I'm not sure if the judges are going to like it quite as much, but you know, you never know what the judges like. Yeah, the judges are very unpredictable. Okay, so it looks like we are 2 minutes in, which means it's 1/5 of the way done. These guys really need to start building really anything of value. I know that everyone is focusing right now on the fighting part, but seagulls. Beautiful house, maybe throw a roof on it. Oh, he used the main starting point to build a house. That's smart. That's like plus 10 points for creativity. Over here, what do we have going on? We've got this road still. Very nice. We also have a mine, which has actually reached lava. That's pretty impressive, but that's not really a city. So when it comes to it, it looks like we've got a lot more built on the left over in blue. But if we flip around, it looks like the right has more built because that's how flipping things works. Okay, so let's see how everything is Oh, the first building is being built over here, made out of cobblestone, slightly more quality than wood. It doesn't look as nice, but it takes a little bit more effort to get. But over here, we actually have high quality housing being devised, using actual depth in the wall design. Huge fan, honestly. It's a really risky play because it may take too long to actually finish. Although they will get partial points for a partial house, it's definitely not going to be as much if they can't plan the time accordingly. KK, how do you feel? Do you have any thoughts on the situation? Who do you think is in the lead right now? I think that blue is looking a little bit more motivated for quality, but I'm not going to underestimate red because they're now building very quickly. This is a very, very fast expansion of what they're doing. I mean, they're already got 2 buildings up after like they had just started, although they are made of dirt. Oh, it looks like we've got a little bit of a farm over here. That's nice. That's pretty nice. I'm big fan. But over here, the road is just growing and the buildings are getting somewhere, really working with the materials they have, and their mine is actually a building. It's not just a simple little thing, the community mine. This is really tough. I really want to root for the red team. Okay, silly. You may give the red team a stack of 1 building material, and I'm going to give the blue team a stack of 1 building material. Nothing that can be used for armor or tools, though. And we can supply them with 1 stack of food as well. I'm going to give you guys some steak, and I'm going to give you guys what I think you'll do best with. I'm going to give you guys some spruce wood because that can be used to make a lot more. So there's your stack. Hopefully, you guys will be smart enough to turn that into something useful. Okay, so how far are we in? Ooh, we are 6 minutes in, just past the halfway point. It looks like we've got a little bit going on over here, but it's slow and steady is the thing. It's honestly going to take a lot more for it to look like an actual city. This over here is we've got some issues on red team. We're gonna do a 5-minute extension. We're gonna extend it to 15 minutes. We're gonna keep the fighting section to 10 minutes, but we're doing a 5-minute extension because I think 10 minutes just isn't enough to let your building shine. It's just not enough. So can we get bone meal for each team? I'll allow it. We can do bone meal for each team. That'll just make things a little bit less tedious. I got blue team. Grockle managed to die a 2nd time, and I didn't even knock him off this time. Oh boy, okay. So when it comes to it, I'm honestly, I'm still putting my bets on blue team. They just, the quality of what they're building over here, it seems like they have a dedicated miner who's smelting up some, wow, actually that's a different strategy. I think that they were doing some iron, but they're actually going ahead and trying to make a lot more risky. They're going for they're going for stone, which seems like a waste of time, but maybe they'll make it work. You never know with these things. So what else is going on? Looks like this road is being extended. This building is still not complete, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping this building would be a very impressive one. This is rough. This is certainly rough. I am reading chat, but I'm also trying to do a commentation on what's going. Ooh, a wall of jack-o'-lanterns. That is interesting. That must have been the block type that Silly gave them. I don't know why he would choose pumpkins, but it looks like the pumpkins are being used to build a wall. Plus 10 points for defensive maneuvering. Very nice. That's probably going to be useful when the war begins. I wonder if either side has invested in a bow and arrow. So we now have 5 minutes left until the start of the battle portion. No. I'm going to make this go up and then stop there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a chest on top of here, 2 chests on top of here that are going to have supplies in them. It'll be a risky run, but if you get to it, it'll certainly be helpful. But you're not allowed to begin going up to it yet. You gotta wait on that. Pumpkins. One of the chests is more useful than the other. I'm not sure which. No clue whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna put a bow and arrows in that one. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so whoever gets up to there first obviously is going to get that once the time starts. And you guys are getting low on time actually. Remember, when you die you're going to be banned, so you have to be very careful. Armor and shields is probably suggested at this point. Oh, a little store is popping up over on blue side. Wow, commercial. The only thing missing now is industry. Can they make a full functional Cities Skylines city in Minecraft within 15 minutes? Can they do it? It looks like they can. Red team is still sticking to the less is more philosophy. Oh, thank you, Nerdy Madness, for the 100 bits. Okay, so it looks like Grockel's got my head. Minus 1,000 points. For having my head. Oh, that didn't make him fall. That's sad. There we go. Okay. That's for threatening an admin. You threatened me. That was a very threatening head. Okay, so continuing onwards. We've got quite a bit going on here. Oh no. Oh no, Silly killed one of the red team. Red team's just having a bad time, and blue team is definitely taking advantage. We have a really serious situation here with the roads. I don't know why it's serious. Roads aren't very serious. Okay, so without further ado, due to time constraints and budgeting issues, we're actually going to start the fighting section early. So once this diamond sword hits the ground, you guys may fight. And that's going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's hit the ground. Okay, the fighting has begun. Stage 2 has begun. Who is going to win? What is going to happen? You are now allowed to cross... Oh. Yeah, just leave the diamond sword. I mean, if someone is smart enough to actually take... Okay. Blue team got the diamond sword. The fighting has begun. Red is really going to have to win this in order to tie the entire thing, because they are not going to win on the building part of this challenge. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so we've only got 6 blue left. That's kind of rough when there's 7 red. That's a pretty big disadvantage with the numbers against them. But will blue be able to win the battle? You guys have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Whichever team gets more kills wins. Or whichever team doesn't run out of people. Red team just seems to be chilling, not actually fighting. Blue team, on the other hand, seems to be cautiously approaching the line. Going back. Cautiously approaching the line. Ooh, it looks like this guy right here. Lefo is definitely ready. He is 100% ready. He's being thrown melons. But will blue make it? Blue, all blue has to do is kill a few of the red team. That's all they have to do to win. But are they going to do it? Are they just not aware that they're fighting? Kill them! Kill them! They're the other team over here. They're building a wall. Guys. Oh, geez, this is really sad. It looks like the blue team is so good at architecture, yet they're just not fighting. They're gonna end up tying instead of winning what really they had wrapped up from the beginning. Ooh, this is rough. There is very little progress on either side. Even with the blue team's men more thoroughly armored, nothing is really happening. Why is a wall being built? You only have like 2 minutes left to fight. You do realize if no one dies, it's just gonna be a tie, right? Fight! Fight! Do a thing! You guys are out of time! You guys are out of time! There we go. Okay. The fighting has begun. Blue has gotten 1 kill, red still at 0. Oh god. I think it's gonna actually be a massive... Oh no. Oh god. 3 reds have been taken out. It looks like the melon and pumpkin walls weren't enough. Oh no, not a 4th. Oh god. Oh, this is rough. There are now less reds than there are blues. The reds are a dying breed. The town is being ransacked. Can it happen? Can red win? All they have to do is kill 2 blues to tie it. And then blue still wins from the building portion, but I mean, at least it won't be as... Oh, Logan fell and died! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, oh, this... Oh, and we... Oh, that's it. We're wrapping it up. This is too rough. Blue wins. It was nice, guys. It was a good city build. I'm proud of all of you for all of your success, and I will see you all next time. Bye! This was just a little fun mini game. We're gonna do this again, but like for an hour. This is just the mini one. Now that we have a proof of concept, we're gonna do something much better in the future. Bye!